Hello, my name is Shankar Datta. Today, I am going to explain the problem and the solution of jumping on the clouds revisited from the algorithms practice session of HackerRank. It is a 15 marks question. The problem statement is like there is a cloud hopping game with a sequentially numbered clouds that can be thunder clouds or cumulus cloud. There are some conditions that it will start with an energy level of E is equal to 100 and it is started from the C index 0 cloud, and it use 1 unit of energy to make a jump of size k. If it lands on a thunder cloud, then it will lose 2 more unit of energy. So basically if it lands on a thunder cloud, it will lose total 2 plus 1 3 unit of energy, and if it is lands on a cumulus cloud, then it will lose just 1 level of energy, and the game will end when it lands back on cloud 0. Now I am showing an example. There are 8 numbers of clouds and the value of k is 2, and this is the condition of clouds where if it is 1, then it will denote a thunder cloud. If it is 0, then it will denote a cumulus cloud. Now from the index of 0 cloud, here it is started and it will jump with this formula, like you can see here. From 0 it will reach with this formula till reach 2, then from there 4, then 6, then again it will revisit the 0. From here it will 2, 4, 6 and 0, and when it will again reach this 0, the game will end, and the total energy lost by the character, this will be 3 because it's a thunder clouds, then plus 1 4, then plus 3 7, then plus 1 8. Total 8 energy will be lost. Initially it was 100, so remaining energy will be 92. It is my answer. Now I am showing you the input condition. The first line will contain two space separated integers n and k, the number of clouds and the jump distance, and the second line will contain n space separated integers which will denote the condition of the clouds. If it is 0, then cumulus. If it is 1, then thunder clouds. The constants of n, k will be enough for an integer, and c will be in between 0 or 1, and the output will be print the value of the last value of e in a new line. Now I am giving another example where n is 10, so 10 number of clouds, and k is 3, and if it is a red, then it will be a thunder clouds. Okay, now from this 0 it will start, it will reach 3, it will lost 1 energy. From 3 it will jump on 6, it will again lost 1 energy. From 6 it will jump 9, it will again lost 1 energy. I am changing the color for better understanding. From 9 it will go 2, now it is lost 3 energy. From 2 5, again 3 energy will be lost. From 5 it will 8, it will 1 energy lost. From 8 it will be 1, again 3 energy lost. From 1 4, 3 energy lost. From 4 it will go 7, 1 energy lost. From 7 and it is finally 0, again 3 energy lost, and the game will end, and the total energy will be lost 3 plus 1 4, 5 6 7, 10, 13, 14, 17, 20. So initially it was 100, now 20 is lost, so answer will be 80. Okay, now notice one thing. If I want to use a for loop, then I don't know what will be the value of this n. This n value I don't know. It is difficult to find out because it may take 3 rounds or it may take 1 rows. So I don't know what will be the value of n. So it will be better to use either for loop, either while loop, or do while loop. Now I am showing the code. They already have completed the input conditions. They have input in the main method. They have taken the value of n, k, and array c, and they call a method with the parameter of c and k, and this result integer will have the return value of this method. You can see the functions parameters. Okay, here I am taking an integer e, initially it is 100 as the energy, and another energy I, it will be 0 for the cloud index. Now I am using a do while loop. If the c value, the array value will be 1, then it is a thundercloud, so it will lost 3 energy total. Else, if it is not 1, then it should be 0, so it will lost 1 level of energy. And I have to change the value of I with the formula I plus k mod of n. Here n is the length of the array C. Okay, and the while condition will be until this I will be again 0, it will be continue, and I have to return the value of E as the final value of E. This is my answer. Okay, I have to change the syntax. It should be a semicolon. Now it is correct, and I am submitting the code. You can see the code. Okay, is successful. So thank you for watching my video.